Hello, beautiful people. We're back with another mini episode. I'm so excited to start putting out these mini episodes. I didn't put out one last week, but it's all good because I put out an incredible episode with Kat Norton, which I would be honored and thrilled for you to check out because that episode lit me up with such a fire and I've gotten such incredible feedback on it. So, check out that episode 174 and then come back here if you haven't yet. The episode that I want to talk to you today about is how talking is actually action. You hear this phrase thrown around all the time. Talk is not action. You're talking. That's not doing anything. I disagree strongly. The reason for that is because when you're talking, you're becoming aware of your thoughts. And I'll get to that. But first I want to talk about rappers. What do rappers do? What do musicians do who use their voice to create a new reality for themselves? They talk. And they talk in a way that is pleasing to the ears. And then those feelings inside of you says, oh, I like this song. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. And they get paid when you play their music. So talking from a rapper's perspective is action. The more they talk, the more they put out songs, the more they get better at their craft, the more money they make, the more action they're taking. So it's not just true for rappers, though. It's true for you and me as well. It's true for anybody who's just going about their business. Why? Because, like I said before, you are acting when you put your thoughts out into the world. It's changing something in your mind. I'll give you a little example. It's like, say I love myself right now. Say I love myself and feel how that changes your body's complexion. Look in the mirror, say to yourself, I love myself, and feel the words. Now, what would happen if you said, I hate myself, or you complained to yourself about yourself? You were talking negatively to yourself. The difference would be in how you were looking at the next interaction. The next interaction you'd have with someone, you'd be feeling down, you'd be feeling upset. You wouldn't be as open. You wouldn't be looking at the bright side on things. And so that action that you took by talking to yourself in that way was something that actually had a result in the world. But now let's just say talking in general. Therapy is a way people talk. Going to therapy and getting the baggage that is on their mind into the world so that they could hear themselves speak, so that they could get that baggage off themselves. I know I've been to therapy before, and every time I went to it, I always felt like, wow, there's baggage that has been released from me. And that feels amazing because when the baggage releases, you now have more room to think and to be present in a moment. And so this isn't just true for talking. This is also true for writing as well. If you say to yourself, I'm going to write 500 words and I'm not going to exit the screen. You make the document full screen mode and you say, I am going to just put my thoughts as they appear onto this screen. That is free flow writing. And that practice will allow you to become aware of your thoughts. And so writing does the same thing as talking. When you put thoughts into the world, they become real. And once they become real, you can then better take actions on those thoughts. So here I am talking to you, and I might be talking to you in 2021, might be talking to you in 2022 or 2051. I have no idea when you're going to be consuming this video of me talking. But the point is that by talking, you are able to better understand your own thoughts. And so, what is an action step you can take? Well, you can say to a friend, hey, I want to talk to you for an hour. Maybe we record this conversation. Maybe you say to the friend, hey, I have this issue I've been thinking about, but I need to get this off my chest. And from that place, you get another input, right? Talking is also action because you get the feedback of the person. Now, I'm not getting the feedback from you who's listening to this on the other end directly in this moment. You might text me or tweet me at Hey Danny Miranda to give me your thoughts. You might drop a comment below if you're watching on YouTube. And so I will get feedback from the talk. But when you are talking to a friend or a therapist or someone you love and you're talking to them, you get a better sense for what your thoughts mean and how other people are interacting with your thoughts. And that informs your action into the future. So I think this idea of talk is not action really is not true. And I want people to really understand when you're talking and there's thought behind your words and you are able to put the sentences that are going on in your head into the world, that itself is actually an action. And the more positive your internal self-talk, the better your life will be. And that is a mini episode for another day. So thank you for listening. I'm looking forward to that feedback at Hey Danny Miranda. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And drop me a line with where you think I should take this mini episode next. As always, I love hearing from you guys. I'm also building out on TikTok at Hey Danny Miranda on TikTok, on Instagram, and Twitter. On Twitter, we just crossed 20,000 followers. But I just love interacting with people. I love connecting with people. So shoot me a message. Shoot me a reply or a comment. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.